Most, if not all, movies and series that are worldwide known and enjoyed have sparked fans' interests and unlocked their inner writers, which resulted in people imagining variants and plot twists even more bizarre and interesting than the original. Some of them are wildly out of the point, while others are very interesting and make a lot of sense. From the possibility that the Upside Down is a future Hawkins to the idea that Neo may not even be a human. These theories will change how you see these films and shows forever. Let me know down in the comments if you enjoy this type of videos as well. In Stranger Things, we've all been captivated by the terrifying alternate dimension known as the Upside Down. It's a dark, decayed mirror of the real world, filled with shadowy monsters and a sense of dread. But what if the Upside Down isn't just a parallel world? What if it's something much worse? There is a theory that the Upside Down is not just a different dimension, it's actually the future of Hawkins, destroyed by the very creatures and forces the kids are fighting against. Think about it. The Upside Down is a perfect twisted reflection of Hawkins. Same layout, same buildings, same everything, except it's overrun by the Mind Flayer and other creatures. This theory suggests that at some point Hawkins succumbs to those forces and the Upside Down is what remains, a post-apocalyptic future version of the world. This would mean that every time Eleven and her friends tap into the Upside Down, they are actually looking into their own grim future. Even more disturbing, by using the Upside Down to fight the monsters, they might be speeding up their own doom, ensuring that the world becomes what they are trying so hard to prevent. In my opinion, this one is one of the more possible variants, since the idea of parallel dimensions is so heavily talked in the show. So maybe the possible outcome of alternate universes is also possible. If it is true, it may be possible because, as the timeline theory suggests, that any change in decisions can result in the creation of a completely different timeline, and this alternate timeline can be the upside down, meaning a timeline directly underneath the timeline they are living in. And if the kids make the exactly same mistakes as their versions in the upside down made before, it may all result in the same exact situation, leading to the same exact outcome of a post-apocalyptic world. And if you say, well, where are their versions? Well, they are dead. Their versions from the upside down are dead. Have you watched the series? Do you think anyone other than Eleven has more than 0.000% chance of surviving those creatures? And since she's the strongest one and the only one that can protect everyone, she was inevitably going to be their primary target. I don't know, but it makes some sense to me to have some alternate timelines, but it may be just be a wild theory. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Let's continue. The Walking Dead is full of intense action, shocking deaths, and a world completely overrun by zombies. But what if all of this isn't actually happening? What if it's all just a figment of Rick Grimes' imagination? There is a dark theory that Grimes never woke up from his coma in season 1. Instead, every single event that happens in The Walking Dead, the zombie apocalypse, the betrayals, the battles, it's all just a hallucination in Rick's dying mind. This theory explains why the world becomes more surreal and over the top as the show progresses. Rick is in a coma the entire time, his mind creating an elaborate fantasy where he is a hero struggling to survive. Every relationship, every enemy, every dramatic twist is just his brain's way of making sense of his life slipping away. And the darkest part, Rick will never wake up. As his brain shuts down, he remains trapped in this nightmare until his body finally gives out. In the end, All the characters and emotional connections are just figments of a man who is dying, alone, unaware that his world is nothing more than a dream. This one, in my opinion, is one of the more wild ones. Not that we haven't seen similar stuff out there. For example, in Naruto, when Madara released the Infinite Tsukuyomi, everyone was dreaming their perfect turn of events, imagining their versions of the world, and if you think about it, it isn't so far-fetched of an idea. But in my opinion, this one is cap. Based on the millions of shows I have witnessed, one thing is true. They all show how the brain isn't capable of handling and imagining that much trauma on its own. That's why there are diseases like PTSD, since the brain, in some cases, just can't cope with the information it is given, the trauma. In my opinion, if that was true, this theory, they would have figured out a cure for the zombies a long time ago, because that is his dream scenario and that is what his brain would have imagined, not the complete opposite and the worst possible outcome. His brain won't put itself willingly through the skins of its loved ones dying and all the other struggles. In my opinion, this is cap, but it's still an interesting theory and a darker one. Again, let me know what you think about that. Hey lovely people, thank you for watching so far, but before we continue, I wanted to remind you that the best way to support this channel and the videos I'm creating is by subscribing, liking the videos that you like, and enabling the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new video. And by the way, if you like reading good stories, I recently published my new book On the Other Side, so if you enjoy an amazing, captivating story with plot twists, action, science fiction, fantasy, drama, and much more, if you love reading amazing novels that stay in your mind for years to come, then this book is exactly for you. I have put all my knowledge and love for writing, so I would appreciate very much if you check it out and let me know what you think down in the comments. Let's continue to the next one. The Matrix changed how we think about reality itself, but what if misunderstood Neo's role all along? What if Neo isn't the savior of humanity, but rather a program created by the machines to control the human rebellion? In this theory, Neo isn't a human at all. He is a creation of the machines, designed to maintain the illusion of hope. The prophecy about the One is just another layer of control, and every savior before Neo has been part of the cycle. Neo's powers came from his programming, not his humanity. Every time he breaks the rules, it's because the machines are allowing him to. He is there to pacify the human minds and prevent a real rebellion from ever happening. The dark twist: there is no escape. The Matrix is an endless cycle, and the humans are being fooled into believing they can be free. Even Neo, the supposed hero, is nothing more than a puppet, used and discarded by the machine when his purpose is fulfilled. In this version of the Matrix, the truth is even more chilling. The machines have already won, and humanity will never truly be free. Well, yeah, I'm not so sure about this one as well. For me, not only that I don't like this one, it is quite darker and probably it only will be interesting to a few people that like those hopeless scenarios. These people are probably the ones that like the alternate ending to I Am a Legend, where the hero dies at the end. But me, no. But my special thing for the end is that from this theory I have a different one that I came up with. Well, maybe someone somewhere has came up before me with it, but I don't know and I don't care. For the purpose of the video and to boost my ego, let's say I'm the one, like Neo. See what I did there? Little wordplay. So my theory is that Neo is in fact a program, but it is an AI similar to the Matrix, created by the Resistance, but it is self-learning and programmed with one unchangeable feature: to save the human race from the Matrix, to do the complete opposite, to save free will, free speech, and the ability to make mistakes on your own. And then the whole purpose of the movie is the resistance teaching the AI how the humans behave, what to protect, how to battle against the Matrix, and as it learns, it creates its own path to beating it. Something humans haven't been able to do until now, leaving the saying beating fire with fire being so true. You create an AI to beat the AI that is trying to suppress you. Give them their own medicine. Like the only thing smart enough to beat an AI is an AI. Maybe my theory is crazy, but it just may be true. Like making the new AI think like a human and become human itself. Not make him believe that it's an AI. Make him believe that it is a human, so it wants to protect humans and believes that the humans are the pinnacle and have to continue live on. Who knows? Let me know down in the comment section what you think about my theory about the Matrix. And there you have it. 3 bizarre and unsettling theories that completely transform the way we think about these iconic films and shows, and my thoughts on them with a theory of my own. Hope you enjoyed that. Whether you're a believer or not, these theories will still spark everyone's interest, even the slightest. 3 different theories, coupled with some I thought about on the way of creating this video, but after all, I'm an author myself and a screenwriter, so this is what I do. If you enjoyed this dive into the strange and unsettling, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content. And let me know in the comments what's your favorite dark movie theory. Until next time.